Hey, welcome back to our series on the way of the superior man. If you've not seen the introduction episode, in this series, in every episode, I'm reading through a chapter of this book, plus doing a little discourse at the end. If you don't know this book, The Way of the Superior Man is a spiritual guide to mastering the challenges of women, work, and sexual desire. It's targeted at men. It's by an author called David Dida, and it contains probably the most profound spiritual and personal wisdom to navigate the challenges of life that I think potentially in a men's book, it's potentially the most profound book of all time in terms of navigating the challenges of life. So without further ado, we're in chapter 2 called Live with an Open Heart Even If It Hurts. Closing down in the midst of pain is a denial of a man's true nature. A superior man is free in feeling and action, even amidst great pain and hurt. If necessary, a man should live with a hurting heart rather than a closed one. He should learn to stay in the wound of pain and act with spontaneous skill and love, even from that place. Imagine failing at a major project, lying to your woman and getting caught, or overhearing her joke about your shortcomings in bed. How do you react with your body, breath, and eyes? Notice if you react to a personal situation that hurts you by withdrawing, hiding, or closing in on yourself. Notice if there are times when you find it difficult to look into someone's eyes, or times your chest and solar plexus become tense and contracted. These are signs of an unskillful reaction to hurt. Contracted and closed in on yourself, you are unable to act. You are trapped in your own self-protective tension, no longer a free man. The superior man practices opening during these times of automatic closure. Open the front of your body so your chest and solar plexus are not tense. Sit or stand up straight and full, opening the front of your body, softening your chest and belly, wide and free. Breathe down through your chest and solar plexus, deep into your belly. Look directly into the eyes of whomever you are with, feeling your own pain as feeling the other person. Only when the front of your body is open and relaxed, your breath deep and full, and your eyes unguarded and directly connected with another person's eyes, can your fullest intelligence manifest spontaneously in the situation. To act as a superior man, a samurai of relationship, you must feel the entire situation with your whole body. A closed body is unable to sense subtle cues and signals, and therefore unable to act with mastery in the situation. I would build on that by sharing with you that when we completely surrender into the present moment, into whatever that moment contains, and we say yes to life, even in that moment when you're receiving a message which hurts, receiving an email which hurts, dealing with someone who's being difficult or maybe even aggressive to you. If in that moment you can get out of your head, which is really, I would say, what he's saying in this chapter, get out of your head and be completely there. That allows your full faculties to be available to you so you can be the most effective in that situation. So effectively what you do is, in a difficult situation, take a deep breath, look them directly in the eye, and this is not in an aggressive way, it's not about being macho, it's just about being there, it's about being present. You can do this typically in conflicts in relationships. That's often when this skill is going to be so required. You take a deep breath in and you look them directly in the eye and you be with them, and and through your presence you really try to take in what it is that they're feeling, what it is that they're trying to say, what this situation is really about. Instead of the story in your head about all of the things and all of the pain and all of that, it's about fully taking them in, fully taking that situation in and going, where are they at? what is this really about? What's the real outcome that I want? Presumably, at the end of the day, the outcome that you want is some kind of loving outcome. And presumably, your intentions for whatever conflicting situation you're in are good. And unless you're dealing with a truly terrible person, their intentions are good in their own mind, most likely. So when you're in that difficult situation, breathe deep. Breathing deep helps you get out of your head. So that's why you breathe deep into your body. It helps you sense your whole body. It helps you fill your presence up in that room and take it in. Be with that moment. Take it in and go, what's really going on here? Where is this person actually at? What are they actually feeling? What are they trying to do? And that helps you relax instead of feeling attacked. Breathe it in. And then you can say, okay, well, what's my actual outcome for this situation? What am I really trying to do here? What are they trying to, where are they really at? What do they really need? Cool. And from that place, it allows you to not overlap an old story. It allows you to not get caught in your head in fear and anxiety and all the things. It allows you to actually serve that situation for what it needs. I can assure you, the quality of your relationships will forever be capped by the quality of your conflict resolution. The quality of your relationships will forever be capped by the quality of your conflict resolution. And this is how you do effective conflict resolution. Most people, when something triggers them, they feel like they want to jump into response. Their mind hijacks them, they feel all types of things, and it's going so fast, and they just respond. And instead, what this book is saying is, if in those moments where you get triggered, when the conflict arises, you can breathe, you can slow down, you can be present, and you can get out of yourself and tap into them and go, where are they at? Like, do they mean bad to me? Like, do they mean ill to me? Or are they just operating from the level that they're at? And maybe the level that they're at might be different from you, but their intentions may still be good. It allows you to breathe, slow down, and then ask yourself, well, as a leader, what's the outcome I want for this situation? And what is the best thing that I can say and do in this situation to help steer to that outcome? It's on you whether you want to act with love or with fear. It's always about those two things, love or fear. Ego, dominance, all of that stuff is fear. It's protection. It's fear. Love is service. Love is abundance. Love is deep faith, knowing that everything's going to be all right anyway. No matter what, you'll always find that's a deep level of self-belief in yourself, of self-assuredness, that you're going to find the way no matter what. So it actually takes strength. It takes like a true alpha to let go, to surrender, to not try to control everything, but actually try to serve. Instead of trying to control the whole situation, just being with that situation and serving it with love, doing the right thing, and trusting that if you do the right thing with love, that seed is going to produce something more beautiful, more fruitful than if you act with fear, with protection, with ego, with those other sides of our personality. And your ability to master conflict resolution, it elevates you not just in relationships, but in every area of life. Because the people at the top are the people who can handle the biggest conflicts, who can handle the biggest levels of stress. So this is how profound this chapter is. It's about your ability to handle stress, and the biggest stress is emotional stress, is the stress when you're feeling hurt, when you're feeling attacked. And if you can breathe and be a samurai in that moment, the world, I mean, not only is the world your oyster, but you can serve the people that you love, and I am sure you'll be the type of person that you're proud to be by acting for a greater, in a greater capacity than you ever did before. I assure you of that. I assure you of that. So I really hope that this chapter helped. If you enjoyed it, please do share this with someone else who could get value out of it. You're so welcome to connect with me on Instagram. Dim Happer is my name. Yeah, can't wait to see you in the next episode.